welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys missed me, but right now I just want to do a video on my getting off my chest series because honestly I haven't recorded in a long time. I haven't did anything with my channel. I think the last time I recorded a video was last week, but I have a lot to say, so. And excuse my hair right now because I'm getting ready right now and I'm about to go bowling. I need to get out the house because I've been doing nothing but usually staying at home and doing schoolwork and, you know, adulting kind of stuff. So I'm like, yeah, definitely need to get out the house. And the reason why April has been a tough month for me is because, number one, my husband's mother-in-law passed away, unfortunately, and so, you know, we had to deal with death in the family, which was a bit of a challenge because, you know, it's hard when somebody unexpectedly passes away and, you know, you don't know what to do, how to feel. It just happens, so it doesn't give you a lot of time to think. You just kind of have to deal with it. So that happened, and then I got sick, and I was sick for at least 3 weeks. So I was sick for at least 3 weeks, and you know, well, let me tell you. So first I had the flu, and then after the flu I had, I'm trying to remember because I was sick for so long. Okay, so I had a flu, and then I ended up having, and I wasn't getting better. Like, I had the type A flu and I wasn't getting better. So then I went back, and then I ended up having a bad ear infection, and then I had this cough that kept lingering. But in total I was sick for at least 3 weeks, probably a little more than 3 weeks, but yes, I felt like I was sick, kept going in and out, kept going in and out, going to see my doctors and then the emergency room. So yeah, so that was that. So I had to deal with that. And then of course school, because right now finals is coming up. But honestly, I think the month of April for me, well, it's not even April, it's May now. But anyways, like I was saying, that the month of April for me was a lot of self-growth and me learning how to just, you know, stick to what I say. Not saying I switch up to what you say, but you know how when you like you may say, oh, I want to do this, but then somebody's not happy with your decision, so you tend to like, and don't mind the craziness, okay, because trust me, it's gonna look good when I'm finished. But like I said, I've learned just to stick to what you say and what you mean. Meaning, I know I look crazy right now, but by the way, I'm using concealer. But pretty much just stick to what you believe and what you say, and I've learned like not to always apologize, because a lot of times I'm a type of person, I don't like to, you know, I don't like to offend anybody, and so I'm usually careful about what I say. And you know, and I've learned that everybody's not always going to be happy what I say, and if I believe in it, then, and I'm, you know, if I believe in it, then I learn how to kind of just, you know, not always apologize for what you say and what you believe in just because someone is not satisfied with it. And that's what I've learned in April. I've learned how to just stick to what I believe in, and without having to say, oh, I'm sorry, you know, you're not happy with my decisions, because you're not going to make everybody happy with your decisions in life. So you have to learn how to kind of just be happy of what you decide. As long as you and your family is happy, then that's all that matters. Anybody else? And sometimes even with family members, you can't always satisfy family members as well. So sometimes you kind of have to just stick to what you believe in, and that's it pretty much. So April taught me that, just to stick to what I say, what I believe in, without any apologies. And what else? Oh, and then on YouTube, I always go back and forth with the idea, like, okay, what type of videos I should do on YouTube. And me and my friend Christina was talking about it, and she said that she likes to watch YouTubers that are more authentic. Like, they don't just make content just to be trendy. They make content, you know, that's just, they only make content of what they believe in, what they like. And, you know, because she said that when you watch a lot of POC, which is person of color videos, a lot of them tend to do hair tutorials and stuff like that, which is fun, it's trendy, it gives you views and likes. But then you kind of get tired of seeing hair tutorials and makeup tutorials all the time. You want to watch people that actually have something to talk about. So sometimes I go back and forth with the idea, like, okay, what kind of YouTube channel should I have? Should I have a channel where I kind of do like hair tutorials? Well, I can't do hair, so I can't do hair tutorials, you know. Or should I just do videos like what I like to do, like create content that I believe in, that I like? And I just realized I'm just gonna make videos, and you know, I'm just gonna create content what I like, because I feel like that's what you guys like. You like to see me being myself on camera and not trying to fake and be something that I'm not. So I'm gonna just stick to what I'm doing. It's pretty much what I'm gonna say. Is I'm just gonna stick to what I'm doing, and I'm pretty sure that somebody out there, or there's people out there that are like, okay, you know, she's being herself. So that's what I'm gonna do, is what I was trying to say. And also another thing that's going on YouTube is like a lot of POC, again, people of color, they feel like they're not being represented by big brands of color, are not getting credit like the way they should be. And I kind of, you know, I understand what they're saying, is that they want to feel like, give credit where it's due. Like, you have so many YouTubers that are minorities that are doing well on YouTube, but they're not getting recognized, or they're not getting as much, I guess they're not getting as much as exposure, or they're not getting represented by these big marketing companies like the way they should be, because they're pulling in the numbers, they're pulling the views and all that, but you know, they're still not getting picked up by big brands and all this stuff. So a lot of, you know, people of color on YouTube feel like there needs to be more diversity, and I understand, because you know, it's true that you would like to see somebody that looks like you to be represented. And to me, it's not only people of color, like even women. Like a lot of times when you see YouTube influencers and like advertisement ads or different things like that, they're pretty skinny or fit. Like I would like to see plus size women get represented. See all types of, even men get represented as well. So I totally understand what they're saying, because sometimes I feel like I'm a black YouTuber. I don't do a lot of makeup tutorials, videos. A. B, I don't know how to do hair, so you probably won't see me doing a lot of hair tutorials. So it's like you don't have a lot of options but to be yourself. So that's why I'm going to continue making videos where I just be myself, because I'm not going to pretend to be like, oh yeah, I'm going to show you hair tutorial and I don't know how to do hair. Because honestly, I like wigs, weaves. I like to get my hair done. So, and I'm just the type of person, I feel like if it's meant for you, people are going to like you regardless. Like, people are gonna like you regardless. I'm trying to concentrate because I'm like, what am I doing? Oh yeah, I forget. But it feels good to talk to you guys because I feel like this is therapy. I always say, like, talking in front of the camera for me is like therapy. So I like doing this. But yeah, so I just feel like, if you see somebody, especially, okay, I'm talking to minorities, okay? If you see somebody that you know, like whether it's your Facebook friend or you just come across them on social media and you see that they're trying to make a name for themselves, just support them. Like, you don't have to just support your friends. Like, support other minorities that are trying to make it, because it is a challenge to be a minority person and you're trying to make a name for yourself. So if you're a minority and you see another minority, support them. Like, you don't have to be their best friend to support them. Just be like, okay, because there's plenty of people that I like, they're really interested in what they're selling or whatever, but I would share, like, or comment because just to be like, hey girl, or hey guy, boy, whatever, I know your struggle, so I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna share your stuff. I'm gonna like your stuff and try to make it. So that's how I personally feel. Like, they don't have to be your best friend. Like, anybody, support them. So, but yes, and I also want to talk about your confidence, because especially as women, we go up and down, go through a lot. We go through body changes, different emotions. Sometimes we go through different mood swings. So I feel like you have to be confident, married or single, with yourself as a woman, because that's important. Because you have to know who you are, because it's easy, especially when it's easy to, like, lose who you originally were and who you are. And I feel like, and then especially when you become a mom, I'm looking at my time, but especially when you become a mom, I'm not a mom yet. Well, technically I am, I got 2 dogs, but it's easy to kind of just, lose yourself. Like, you forget, like, and I have a lot of thoughts, because being, like, in your 20s, I realize your 20s are a little stressful. A lot of people like, oh, your 20s should be fun and stuff. Yeah, but there's a lot, like, when you turn 20 and starting your adult life, and so you're learning so much. You're learning the real world, and the real life throws different things at you, and so you're learning basically how to survive, and you're learning how to be successful. And most time people in their 20s, they're in school, they're in college, so it's like, you got to figure out, okay, what do you want to do with your life? Then you question yourself, why am I going to school for this? Should I change my major? Like, there's a lot of questions that you have as a 20-year-old. And I know I question all the time, like, am I going the right track with my career? Am I making the right decisions with my YouTube videos? Should I switch it up? You know, I always have questions, but then I kind of just take a minute and go pause. I'm going to just do what I like and I love, because if I like it and love it, somebody's gonna like it and love it too. And I feel like if you like doing something, it shows more. I like doing YouTube. I like talking from the camera. This is what I want to do for a living and stuff. So it's going to show, like, okay, she likes this. Like, it's not something she's just doing because, like, oh, I want the fame, fortune, whatever. It's okay. It's okay. My eyeliner's okay. Let's just not talk about it. Let's just, disclaimer, I'm not a professional makeup artist, so let's just ignore my eyeliner right now and let's just move on. Okay. Okay, yeah, we're gonna do that. But like I said, did I just drop? Well, I gotta hurry up. I really gotta hurry up now, but I forgot what I was talking about. But yeah, oh yeah, like I said, I'm just gonna continue I'm just going to continue creating the content that I like to do, and I feel like it's going to show more instead of just trying to be trendy. Now if I do get trendy, okay, great, but you know, I feel like sometimes I feel like a lot of YouTubers, they only make videos, certain videos, because everybody's doing it. And I get it, because sometimes some videos are cool and you're like, oh, I want to try that. But then don't like continue to make videos like everybody else. Like, you gotta stand out, you know what I mean? Because then every video is going to be the same, and then I feel like eventually people are going to get tired of always looking at the same videos all the time. Because I know sometimes I do, so I know there's people out there that feel the same way. Like, how many hair tutorials or how many makeup tutorials? Like, and even if that's your thing, because I understand, like, that's basically what their channel's about, and I get it. Like, it could be your thing, but you know, you don't want to see the same thing all across the board, if you get what I'm saying. I'm gonna have to go in the mirror real quick because I think I messed up. But yeah, and that's, look at my my thing fell off, great. And yeah, so, but that's what I'm saying in life, is that you, no matter what you do, like whether you're a singer, because I know a lot of people are getting to podcasting, so no matter if you're a singer or whatever you do in your life, just stick to what you want to do, what you like, and don't worry about what everybody else. I'm not mad because I'm about to say I'm going to comment, and then you just keep that tension going. Go. In the dark. Now I'm putting powder on my face. And I do like using powder on my face. I just say stick to who you are and be truthful, and everybody else will follow. As long as you're sticking to who you are, everybody else, they'll come along. Oh, I messed up. I messed up big time. I shouldn't have done that. Crap. I just wanted to get on camera just to have like a getting off my chest series. On something. What am I looking for? I'm looking at myself in the mirror. Like, what am I looking for? What am I looking for? Oh, eyeliner. But I may not do eyeliner. See, I suck at eyeliner because there's a part of me that wants to do an eyeliner look. But then I'm like, girl, do you really want to do that? Like, do you really want to mess yourself up? Because I'm not good at eyeliner. I need to look for my eyeliner because I can't find it. And hopefully my sister did not take my eyeliner. I'm doing it because, you know, my phone's going off. Like,